Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Oscar De La Hoya's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Mayweather's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
With a record of 39 wins, including 30 knockouts and 6 defeats, hailing out of Montebello, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. His adversary, coming out of Grand Rapids, Mayweather.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Money's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Teddy, in terms of breaking a man's will, in terms of testing him where he doesn't want to be tested, what can the power puncher do against this fighter who the rap on him is he has low stamina?
Just keep the steady pressure on him. Make him start to think that you're immovable objects, that he can't do a damn thing about what's about to happen to him.
Oscar De La Hoya's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. De La Hoya's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Mayweather's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Able to cover up that gut. Halfway through round number one. Hook to the body. Oh, that got to him. Money's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He just missed that shot up top. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Mayweather's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Let's see some more head movement.
Well-targeted right hand by Money. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Money's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. And we come to the end of round number one. Mayweather's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Money's Corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Money's punch didn't come close.
Where's the body kick? Body shot!
The Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, in action. Of course, he struck gold back in the '92 Olympic Games.
And that's what got everybody's attention. Of course, his story. He was fighting for his mom who had passed away. He promised her that he would win a gold medal in the Olympics. And of course, that smile, that the charisma just came right across. He did look like a golden boy, a guy that was made for the stage.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Mayweather's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
He goes from damaged goods. Big shot he just scored with. A huge uppercut puts him down. Mayweather's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. De La Hoya's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. The Golden Boy with a big left. Good work defensively by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
De La Hoya's left, working well that time. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that.
Deep breath.
One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate. Here you go.
Money's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Very nice defensive guard there. That's an impactful right hand by Money. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Big left hand from Dave. Money stunned and he is hurt. Oh! Once again he goes down. Can he survive this? Mayweather's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Halfway through this round here. Good right hand. Money's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
That's it, just like that.
Mayweather's ripped by an uppercut. Not much action as he just ties up. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Money. Just hugging there. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Last 10 seconds.
Unload more punches. Good job.
He missed with that headshot. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points, throwing punches. You look great. Just don't get crazy. Box.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching. You need to be aware of that, okay? And watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first. I mean, he can't be.
Round number 4 underway. Mayweather's been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's thrown them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Money's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
That's it.
De La Hoya's been stunned. Big shot there. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Nothing there on the punch by Oscar De La Hoya. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. And he's holding.
Relax, relax. Let's go, hit him.
Trying to chop that wood with that hook to the body. Mayweather's well off the mark that time. De La Hoya's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
He clinches when he gets to the
Beat him to
inside.
the punch. Double up your punch.
And he returns on that exchange. Good, solid right hand lands.
Stay with me here. Keep that head moving.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Look, he's standing straight up.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab. Keep moving.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, two, three, four, five.
So Oscar goes down, and now he's got to continue on after beating the count.
Hey, we know he's the golden boy. We know that he has great size, great ability. Now we're going to find out what else he is.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
What? Keep it going. Patience. Hover up. Hover up.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Get out of there.
He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it because I don't know what else could help him right now.
Solid. Oscar De La Hoya's down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
The ref is stopping this fight. Money's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Mayweather.
Eddie, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches early on. It paid off, got him to drop his hands, stop moving his head a little bit, and he got the knockout just when he needed it.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your